They just have the roles. You got one job to do. You need a specific set of skills, and it doesn't matter. We can replace you. Let's go to Justin, 97.1. What's up, Justin?
Mike, there's not an organization with lower self-esteem in all of sports than the Detroit Lions. This is an organization that hung a banner for making the playoffs. So it's no surprise that they're trying to import the Patriot Way without earning it. Let's talk about the Patriot Way, Mike, okay? This is something that gets bandied about in the last 20 years. Nobody talked about the Patriot Way. It really all began after the Patriots won their third title. It began when they cut Ty Law, who had won 3 titles for them and was one of their best players. They released him when everybody said you should pay him, and that was the origin of this whole Patriot Way title, which has been well earned. The Patriot Way works just fine when you have 3 titles to lean on. You can be cutthroat. You can be no nonsense. You can say, Mike, you said that Gronkowski and Brady were safe. There was a report on ESPN in 2018 that they were trying to trade Brady.
Yes.
And Kraft intervened. You said Gronk was safe. He was almost traded here.
You're right.
And if he didn't threaten to retire, he would have been.
You're right.
Nobody is safe.
Everyone's on pins and needles all the time.
And if it weren't for Robert Kraft, Garoppolo would be in there right now. That's not my reporting. That's ESPN.
Yeah, no,
never
absolutely.
by the organization.
Absolutely.
So,
no, I mean, Justin, so answer me this, because I'm interested. You're like me. I don't believe this is duplicated anywhere, and sure as hell not here. Give me what they need to do to bring back this entire regime in 2020. What would it take for you?
For me, or what I think is actually going to happen?
No, you. I don't give a damn. We know what's going to happen. They're all coming back.
You need to win a playoff game. I think your bar is too low. I'm tired of this squeaking into the playoffs and go on the road and get blasted by Seattle or blasted by New Orleans. What does that do?
Nothing.
What does that do for anyone? Of course, this organization hangs a banner when that happens.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, Justin, listen, I agree. My bar could be too low.
Game, Mike.
I'm with you, Justin. I ain't sitting here trying to lower the bar. I'm saying, what would the minimum be where I go, geez, maybe I bring him back for year 3 and we run it back? I don't know. I mean, you're right. It should be win a playoff game. It's the New York cutthroat way of doing it. But it's, Justin, I don't know how the hell they're going to get to 10 wins. That's the problem.
Well, they better find a way, because if you want to sell this Mr. Tough Guy, no-nonsense act, you better have the wins to back it up. Nobody talked about the Patriot Way until they won 3 titles.
Justin, you know who else?
Without a playoff win.
You know who else is struggling with this? I don't know if you'll agree with it, but I'm interested in your answer. I think it's the same principle with Harbaugh. You want to run a program like Nick Saban? Cool. You better win a ring every 3rd year. You better win at the highest level if you want to process half your recruiting class every year. That's where I think Harbaugh runs into trouble. Don't know if you agree. That's at least how I feel.
It's spot on. Harbaugh gets away. He doesn't have a boss. I mean, Harbaugh runs everything exactly how he wants, and he gets whatever he wants. I think you have to earn that credibility with at least something, at least show up in Indy and lose maybe.
Right.
I mean, he has them over a barrel, and that's an unearned pedestal he's on.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think that's what hurts them in a lot of these big games, man. You want to be all cutthroat? Hey, that's great. But Nick Saban can turn to his guys and go, yeah, you know why your roommate's not here anymore? You know why your beloved teammate ain't here anymore? Simple. We're trying to win a ring. And those who stay get rings. You think Dabo Swinney's got to explain anything to anybody? If Rashawn Gary goes to Clemson, he wins 2 rings and plays for a 3rd. If you want to run it the way the big dogs run it, you better have the credibility. I think it's a great point by Justin. I agree with it.